addressing the lack of interest in leadership positions both on the regional and national levels. The order will actually go back to our original order. Mr. Jared Pontu will go first, Gerard Pontu will go first, Mr. Phelps will go second, Mr. Young will go third, and Mr. Williams will be fourth.
I think the key to increasing the number of people who are running for regional and national positions is a whole overhaul of how we define leadership and how we train our leaders. A lot of people think when they come into NSBE and attain these leadership positions, like, oh, it's so much work, or I'm going to do bad in my classes. And if you don't have a set plan when you get into leadership, you will. Your grades will suffer. We have testimonies to that. But we have to make a support system from our alumni, from the current student leaders, to show that, okay, if you want to step up in leadership, and we want you to step up to those leadership positions, that we can help you be successful, and that you will be successful in your leadership position.
The answer to that question really comes back to how well we do in empowering the membership. One of the main goals that I had this year as a regional chair was to get my region and the members of my region to look around at these conferences and just see all this sea of faces and see the talent and the potential that each of us have. We all come from different backgrounds and from different perspectives, so we all have different lenses. And each of those lenses has something unique and something great to offer to the National Society of Black Engineers. But because we as the National Board have not in the past empowered you to see that, we've seen the effects of that in having those small membership numbers. So my main goal as National Chair is to just make sure that all day, every day, that the members are being empowered to see what is the National Executive Board doing. Do they really have my best interest at heart? Are they really working in my interest? And empower you all to hold us accountable as leaders for what it is that we do in your name.
I believe it's about not just passion for your job, but passion for the person next to you. And when you're doing your job, when you're showing the National Society of Black Engineers that you have a passion for it, it's not really just about what you can do, what you can accomplish, and the accolades that you create, but it's about giving back to those who come behind you. If you're able to not just come into NSBE positions and do a great job and say, you know what, for this year I was a great treasurer, but to bring on a new treasurer, to bring on a new regional chair or a new chapter chair or a new chapter president, and really mold and cultivate them into being a real leader and showing them what it means to be a leader. That's what it's about. That's how you get leadership involvement in NSBE. That's how you get people motivated to want to be a part of NSBE and to understand the benefits of NSBE leadership.
Doing my research, I found out that chapter development, as far as leadership goes, was an issue. So I believe that the main problem is that we're not developing our leaders as high school students and NSBE junior. We have to institute something at our National Leadership Institute in order to develop our NSBE junior members. That's the long-term effect. The short-term, what we need to start doing now is really start changing the way that we conduct our regional leadership conference. Right now, we just get in there and spit in workshops at you, but are you really applying this? So one thing that I will plan to do is to work with the National Leadership Chairperson to institute applied learning and training at our regional and national leadership conferences. This includes case studies that they can analyze and then utilize those leadership skills at these conferences. Thank you.